Are you looking to start selling your products online for free without having to pay a monthly subscription or any hidden listing fees like Shopify or Etsy might require? Just hold on, y'all. I got y'all covered. I did my research. I found a whole nother e-commerce platform that you can use other than Big Cartel. And I know I just did a whole video on Big Cartel and how beneficial Big Cartel can be, but trust me when I say Equid is a great e-commerce platform for you to start selling your products online for free. And not only is it free, you guys, it has tons of more product options, product listings, different apps and things, and a whole lot of customization options that Big Cartel simply does not offer. So when I found this, I was like, I gotta tell my girls, I gotta let them know. So anyway, if you're interested in watching this video, I'm going to share with you guys how you can start launching your store for free and how you can customize it. Let's go ahead and jump into the video. Okay, you guys, so I'm doing a voiceover, so excuse me if I'm talking really low, but as you can see on the homepage, start selling online for free. We're putting free trials on trial, okay? Equid is basically saying you can set up your whole entire account for free forever without ever having to link your card to the website or pay any subscription fees. So I'm just scrolling down to show you guys some of the different things that you can do. You can set up your store and sync it across any other website that you already have. You're able to sync different apps like MailChimp, Facebook, Instagram, and it's very easy to manage this. It's simple. You can do it on your phone and have a very good customer support option just in case you need any help. So click Get Started, and what you're going to have to do is enter in all your account information, your name, your email, or password, and just fill in all the information and then click Next. Okay, so the next page is going to say go ahead and start on your store setup. They're going to ask you for your store name, so whatever your business name is, you put that name in this box. And then after that, obviously we're in the United States. If you're not, you're going to select your country and what form of currency you're using. I'm using the US dollar, so just click Next. This is very self-explanatory. Enter in all the different information pieces that they need from you, your company address. If you don't have an address, I say enter your local post office address or something like that. Wherever you're going to be actually shipping your orders at, put that address in. Next, they just want to know a little bit more information about yourself. This is just information that you can put in very simply. What type of products will you be selling? Do you already have experience selling online? And then are you setting up a store for someone else? Click no, because this storefront is going to be for yourself. Then press Next. The last thing they want to know is where you'll be running your store. If you already have a website, they want to know that. And if you don't, then just choose your own address for this free website. Now you are going to have to keep the .company.site, but that's perfectly okay. If you do decide to upgrade, you can actually put a custom domain. But for this purpose, we're doing this for 100% free. So I'm going to leave the link that they provided me. And then you're going to select the free plan. And then click Next again. After your store is actually set up, now we're in our dashboard. So if you look over here on the right hand side, they have a checklist of a few things that you can actually do to begin selling. You got to create your account, set up your website, add your products, and then place a test order. And after you've done all those things, they pretty much say you're going to be ready to start selling. So I feel like you could really launch your website within less than a week if you take this seriously and just work at it. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and start customizing our website. The first thing you want to do is click themes and select a theme that you feel fits your brand. Have all these categories at the top that will help you to narrow down which theme you want to pick. Obviously, we're going to do something with health and beauty. As you can see, they already have a ton of more different theme options than Big Cartel. And let me just tell you, for these to be free themes, I feel like they're all really, really professional. So I think I'm going to go and do this Say Cheese theme. That one looks cute, so we're going to click that. Now, you guys, I'm just going to go through and show you all the different options that you can do when you're customizing your website. First, let's go ahead and change this headline to say Slay the Renee Way, because this is who I'm building the website for. Then you can change the description, make it something that's going to be relevant to what you're selling, or if you have a new product that you're offering, you want to put that somewhere right on the top. Okay, so if you scroll down, the next section says cover layout. I was just playing around with the different options. They're actually going to adjust the homepage for you based on which option you pick. Half screen, full screen, right sidebar, left sidebar, half screen, text below, and top menu. They really give you a lot of different options to customize your website, and look at how professional this looks. I love it. You can change your background image right here, and then they also have different options for the way that you can have your background appear. But my recommendation is to pick a photo that is simple or has a product of yours. But then they also have these different stock photos. So if you don't even have photos for your website yet, they have all these free options that you can use. So we love that. We're going to look at these. I'm going to show you a little bit and then I'm going to move on. After you've decided on the picture that you want to use for your background, then you can go back out and you can now change the typography of what your fonts look like. Just pick a font that you think suits your business well or like matches your brand's fonts, and really just play around with this, you guys. I was kind of upset that they didn't show like the preview of the font beforehand, but it's okay. Just take your time, play around with the different fonts, and see which one you like for your actual website. You also have the option to change the color here. I say get as creative as possible, but please, please, please make sure that you're on brand. So if you do have brand colors, go ahead and click the customize color option and enter the hex codes of your brand so that everything matches and it's not going to be confusing for your customer or your potential new visitor. The same thing goes for your button. You can change the font of your button. You can change the different colors of it. This is me showing you how you can actually use the customize color option to pick a color that matches your brand specifically. I just picked a random pink color because this is an example, but then you can change the size of the font. You can make it smaller or larger. I really love that Ecwid has so many different customization options, you guys. You can literally do anything. So next we're going to go ahead and upload our store logo. I always say put your logo on the front page of your website just because I feel like anytime you're not including a logo, it just doesn't look as professional to me. So after you add your logo to your website, now you can go ahead and edit your company's mission. So this is a very important section to actually go through and edit. If you haven't determined your company's mission, you definitely want to have that on your website somewhere, and you want to have your about us. Tell the customers a little bit about yourself and your brand, so that way if there's anybody new to your website or they're just stumbling across it, they're able to get an idea of who you are, why you started your business, and what type of products you offer and why. I think that just really helps to develop a relationship with the person who is clicking onto your website. Also include testimonials, you guys. I love that Ecwid has a review option. So also add your location if you have a location, like a physical location. If not, you can just click this show section. Also include your email address and the telephone number, also your website address, anywhere that you want your customers to potentially be able to contact you. Definitely include all that information on your website, you guys. You never know who could be stumbling across your products and want to reach out for something, exclusive or something like that. So then after this, I'm going to show you guys how you can actually align and drag and adjust your different block options. So you see how they have these things ordered in a specific way. If you don't like the position of a certain block, you can actually drag it with these little 6 dots on the left hand side and just put them in a position that you want them in for your website. So now we're going to go back. I love that they also give you the option to change the thumbnail size of all the different products on your website. If you want it to be very largely displayed, you can click that. You also can change the ratios. This helps when you're going into make your product images, especially if you're using Canva. If you don't know which size to make your picture, you can go ahead and use that ratio size and find the pixels for that size and enter that, especially if you have Canva Pro where you can create a custom size. So then after you do that, you have a lot of different options as far as how you want your products to be listed, whether or not you want to show the name, if you want the price to be shown, do they have a category? Do you want the category to be shown or not? There's a lot of different ways that you can organize your products using Ecwid, which I absolutely love. Big Cartel does not offer as many customization options, so definitely take advantage of this, you guys. Now we're just going to head back because I think I want to go back to the dashboard, because there's some other things on that checklist that we do after we actually customize our website, which I love that they give you a checklist. I feel like it keeps you on track. So now that we've set up our website and our storefront, you can actually click to your products tab, and we're going to delete all sample products up at the right hand corner. Yes, you want to delete all the sample products. Now you have a clear catalog, okay? We're going to click add new product, upload your image. And for this purpose, I'm doing an example. So I'm just going to edit my Boss Babe coaching, which stay tuned for this, you guys, because I will be offering Boss Babe coaching and consultations coming very soon. So make sure you have your post notifications turned on. I'm going to do an entire video about this service that I'm offering and how you guys can actually book me for a consultation, and we can get your business set up in the best way possible, okay? Any questions that you guys may have or anything that you may be interested in learning more about before you launch your business, or if you've already launched, I got y'all covered. We're going to get some one-on-one consultation started. So make sure you guys stay tuned for that. And make sure you look in the description box, because I may have a link posted at the time of this video being posted. Just go ahead and check every link and every post. But edit your description and be as detailed as possible. You want your customer to know every single thing that they have to know about your product before they have to ask a question. So if you're a potential customer coming to your website, I always say, what are some questions that somebody who has no idea about this product might ask? And then use those questions to answer them in your description. So if you feel like they may not know what size jars you offer, or what scents you offer, or you know, what ingredients are in them. Include every possible thing that you can think of in your description. It will eliminate so much time from your customer having to, you know, question or, you know, decide whether or not they actually want to purchase a product based on not understanding what they're buying. So I'm just going to go ahead and change the price to like a sample price. You also can let yourself know whether or not you have so many different products in stock, and then preview your product to see how it's going to look on your website. I love this. It looks so professional. I hardly did any like hard lifting or anything, but just look at this listing, okay? Get ready to book me for these Boss Babe coaching sessions, you guys. I'm so excited to be back doing consultations. So anyway, after you do that, now you're going to go over to the options tab. Now you can have different options, like if you have different sizes or different colors and stuff like that. Here's a tab where you're going to add your different variations. They also have a different input type, so it depends on what type of, you know, drop down list, radio button, or checklist, whatever it is that you're offering, you want to use that specific input type. And then if you have different prices for different options, so say you have a 4-ounce body butter that is $20 and you got a 8-ounce body butter that is $25. This gives you the opportunity to select a different price for each of those products, which I love that. This is something that Big Cartel also offers, but I feel like you get way more customization options with Ecwid. So then save your product before you click out. And now that we have done that, click the My Sales tab. This is where all of your sales will be displayed. It's very straightforward. You do have to upgrade if you want to use the sell on Instagram feature or like Facebook and TikTok and things like that. But go to the payment tab, you guys. Make sure you go to the payment tab and set up your payment options. They do offer Stripe, Square, and PayPal. All three of these are very good payment methods to use. You just have to decide which one you actually want to go with. I use all three and they all work very, very well for me. So this is very easy. You just click the enable button and then set up your account. If you already have an account, you just link that account to it. If you have other payment processes that you want to try, like Afterpay, you know, things like that, they also have those options that are completely free for you to use. So shout out to Ecwid because they have so many different alternatives that Big Cartel just does not. Now you go to your shipping and pickup tab. You do want to add shipping, okay? So click add shipping. They have rates from FedEx, UPS, DHL, all of the different shipping carriers and stuff. Customize your own shipping option or have them actually determine your automatic shipping rates, or if you want to do free shipping. All these things are included under the shipping tab. So decide who you want to do your shipping with. I always do USPS. So you click set up by USPS, and then they're going to give you some options to whether or not you want to do free shipping, if you want them to automatically calculate your rates for you based on like the size. And I think that's the best way to go, you guys. Like if you want them to actually give you the most accurate shipping costs, that's nice. But if you don't, I recommend setting up your own shipping. And I normally do like $5. And then if you don't even want to charge shipping, do free shipping and just include your shipping price in the actual price of the product, because that's a good way to encourage your customer to go ahead and check out if they're not paying shipping or if they feel like they're not actually paying for the shipping. So now I'm just showing you guys some of the apps that they have for free. They got ShipStation if you want to use ShipStation. They have different types of apps for drop shipping. They have Printful if you're doing like a print-on-demand store. There's so many apps. And make sure you're clicking the free tab so that you get only the free options for apps. These are so many more apps than Big Cartel. And I'm sorry to keep on comparing this to Big Cartel, but I was just amazed that you can do all these different things with this website. So make sure you guys scroll through and find out which of these apps works for you. If you don't need any of them, that's perfectly fine. But I definitely recommend using at least one app, especially like a review app or something like that. So then after that, you guys, I feel like we're just going to go ahead and view our website. And keep in mind, I didn't really do a whole lot of edits. I kind of just wanted to show you guys the ways that you can edit. But I feel like if you have at least 5 products that you're launching with your new business, your website will look so professional. And I think that anybody who's coming to your website will have no idea that you're not paying $29 a month for that Shopify storefront. I think that if you set it up the right way, you can definitely create a large amount of sales and, you know, get your business running off the ground. So that's pretty much it. And that's a wrap, you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope that you found it helpful. If you did, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. It really helps my channel to grow and reach more boss babes and put all the girls on to everything that I'm doing with my business and how you guys can grow your businesses as well. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on your post notifications because you don't want to miss when I drop these gems. Anyways, I love you guys so much. I'll see y'all in my next video. Peace.